Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and helps support the show. What's up, Planeswalkers? Theurx6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. There it is. As a reminder, the reason why I'm wearing the exact same shirt is because I'm bulk recording these. I am currently in Montreal for Psychonomics. That is a psychology conference. I am presenting a poster there, as well as looking at the cool psychology stuff that's going on contemporaneously. It's awesome. It's great. Yeah. Let's just hop into the decks. Arena is just not a fan. Today we're going to be playing Mill. This deck was given to me by a viewer over on Twitch, and I don't remember exactly who gave it to me. I apologize. Usually when I get decks from people, I put their dang name in it. Of course, I didn't this time. I don't think I changed all that much about this deck. I think they had Ashiok in the main deck. I put them in the side and put in some Didn't Say Pleases. But for the most part, this is kind of a typical Mill deck. We got 4 Merfolk Secretkeepers. Really cheap way to just dump 4 cards in your opponent's library, and gives you a nice body to chump with for the rest of the game. Wall of Lost Thoughts, very similar, except this time it's on a single card. So Merfolk Secretkeeper is nice because you can pay one first and then you get the other one later. This one is just you pay both up front and you essentially get the exact same thing. Drowned Secrets is nice because we are playing a lot of blue spells, and it is something that is going to be repeatable mill on our opponents. For Drown in the Loch, this is a counterspell based on the amount of cards in their graveyard, and since we're going to be milling them, as long as we hit like Merfolk Secretkeeper once before this, we should be good. It covers most of our bases, and if something has already slipped through the cracks that is a creature, we can go ahead and blow it up. For Thought Erasures, we're playing Dimir. We're playing Thought Erasures. 3 Tyrant Scorn, helpful against these super aggressive strategies that are possibly going to be a problem. Just getting rid of those, and we can delay against larger creatures. 3 Murderous Riders. Movement Rider is great. We get to kill a planeswalker or a creature that's dealing us some annoyance, and then of course we have a nice blocker or attacker that has lifelink. 2 Didn't Say Please. This used to be Ashiok. Ashiok doesn't really work nicely with Drown in the Loch, and I decided Drown in the Loch is a better card for this build, so I swapped it out for some Didn't Say Please. We don't have a ton of instants in this deck, but we do have enough where sometimes, well, you know, how many do we have now that I made that change? Okay, so we went from having technically 9 and 8, so not technically a ton, to being 8 and 11, so it's more, which means we can just go ahead and counter a spell and make our opponent mill. It's fantastic. 2 Ritual of Soot, deal with these super go wide strategies, as well as for what it's worth Nissa. 2 Enter the God Eternals, mill, life gain, makes a blocker, removal. What's not to love? 2 Lilianas, another kind of way to win in the later stages of the game. If our mill strategy is kind of ground to a halt and we need to survive, she does a really good job of that, and she pressures her opponents in the actual life situation. And then of course 2 Into the Stories. This is almost certainly going to only cost you 4, and 4 mana draw 4 is pretty decent, especially at instant speed. This is the mana base. Mystic Sanctuary is nice to have because of the fact that we have a decent number of islands. We should do an okay job of getting something back and being able to get back in Enter the God Eternals, or even just a Drown in the Loch at any point in the game really can be very helpful. Notably does put it on top though, so you do have to keep that in mind. Locthwain is kind of like the one card that I'm not entirely sure of, especially at 2. It's possible I would prefer to just have this down and then even up an island, but I don't think I changed the mana base at all. 4 Backwaters and 4 Watery Graves, pretty normal. We do have a sideboard for this. I'm not going to be going into depth on this just because I have other videos to record today, and I don't plan on playing it in the best of 3. I'm just going to hop on in. Do I want to do ranked? I'm going to see how well this deck does in ranked. I'm actually really curious. There it is. I'm very curious to see how it goes. Just a refreshing swig of that good old blackberry lemonade. Going against Yaggoth. Or Yaggoth. We get to go first. Always nice to see. This is totally fine. We'll have to decide if we want to Thought Erase first or Wall first. Hello. I was playing against a friend and I totally forgot to turn off. But, well, you know, we'll keep him on for a while. The question is, well, my opponent's allegedly on Dimir, so I want to see if they have a Thought Erasure of their own. Bum, 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 bum. Are they Dimir? They're at... Oh, it's the mirror match. Okay. Okay, it's the mirror match. They have Portal. I think I just have to get rid of one of their drone. I have mana, so... shoot. So they're gonna play Drowned here. And that's bad because we don't have Drown in the Loch to counter it. Okay. So here... So 2... That's on cast. Yikes. So if they play a 2-drop, I can counter it. If they play a 3-drop, I can't. Shoot. I am just going to hope that they play a 2-drop and not a 3-drop. They didn't have a land last, or... Well, alright, that's fine. It's gonna mill us. I'm going to say no to you. Those cards weren't terrible to lose. I'm gonna mill them. Oh, this is going to be a game. Who would have thought that the first matchup I would get is the mill mirror? Stole my drown secrets, you monster.
Which makes your nightmare your fun. I aspire for more.
I can do this instant speed, so I'm just gonna pass. I can drive the lock. I can counter something. Big yikes though. Portal. Yeah, I don't care about Portal right now. I would... I've lost 2 of my Murderous Riders. I only have 1 Murderous Rider left. So... I really need the other Murderous Rider. My life total is not threatened at all. Okay, I mean, that's nice. I can do this and hold up John in the Loch now. But he has such a lead with the Ashiok. Definitely a mirror breaker. I'm just gonna counter it. I should have had a Jace in the main deck, just in case, for the mirror match. I mean, for what it's worth, I didn't expect to get mirror matched at all. This is news to me. Okay. What's this Ashiok at now? 2? I'm at 26? They're at 40? I think this is probably just gonna be a loss here. Let's into the story. That's probably a mistake. Merfolk might get countered. Nope. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Yeah, that's fine. All of my Drown in the Lochs are gone. I still have 1 Moomin Rider. Interesting decision, but okay. Shut up, dog. Oh, right. That was the actual reason that I don't want emotes anymore. It's a stupid dog. Or it's a fox, but... Okay, those are my secrets gone. Could have used those. Those were my 3rd secrets. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Don't have more secrets. I do get Enter the God Eternals, which can definitely be a help here. I'm at 21 cards. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I can't do that. Because they have Portal Sanctuary. Well, shit. Well, I have access to Didn't Say Please. I'm at 16 cards, though. I have... So I can... Murderous Rider this is worthless, I think. 1 Ashiok, 2 Ashiok, 3 Ashiok. I don't think they're going to have another Ashiok. But yeah, I think it's better to just pass here. They should honestly keep this Ashiok around as long as they can. Guess they chose not to. I'm not concerned losing those necessarily. I'm just concerned that I'm at 12 and my opponent has Drown Secrets. How many did they go through? 2. Not great. Do I Didn't Say Please that? Yeah, I think I have to try. Because that's a third of my entire deck, so. Okay. That's almost certainly just a loss.
Surrender.
I have 3 turns to win this game. My light tool does not matter. Let's see. I don't think I can. I want them to target my Merfolk Secretkeeper. Oh my god, are you serious? Wrong decision! I cannot believe I was able to do that. That was the perfect wrong decision. Another Drown Secrets. I'm dead, though. I do not believe I can mill my opponent for this amount. It's controller, yeah. Let's see. 19. Yeah, I don't think I can. Decently close, but that Ashiok was killer. Dang, dang. Didn't expect the Milmir. Very interesting. Hop on back in. Gadget the Mathering. I love it. Marshall the Mathering. I also love. We get to go first. We're just going to go and play that Mystic Sanctuary tapped. I haven't played this deck yet, right? I don't think I have. But I'm just worried that I have. Don't tell me this is another Milmir. Please don't tell me this is another Milmir. Because that would just be very odd. Okay, it's not. It's a draw 2 Phoenix deck. No red, though. Very good for me. Just have access to didn't say please. I should have played that slightly differently. But it's fine. Well, my life doesn't matter all that much right now. I'm gonna do this because it gets around Quench. Well, my opponent has... Alright, well, that's a reasonable response to that situation. Although I don't think they mulligan, so... I feel like they should have done that. Does that mean I have a playset of the Mythics in M20? I think that's what that means. For those of you who are subscribed to the channel, I have noticed that my analytics tells me that my channel has fewer subscribers who have rang the bell than is average on YouTube. So feel free to ring that bell. I don't know. I still hate that. What the hell? This W is closer to the border than this W. Okay. This is Jeskai control, looks like. I think I should have an okay matchup here. Depends on what they can get here. Shimmer? Shimmer's fine. So now I'm just going to hold up Drown in the Loch. Yeah. Excuse me. Just go and play this Backwater. And pass the turn. Next turn I can play Drown Secrets and hold up Drown. Drowned and Drown. Fires? Nah. Definitely gonna play Drone Secrets. Do I want to play Wall or Merfolk Secretkeeper? Secretkeeper, I think I can weave in a little bit easier. Even though this is gonna cost me some life, I don't think I care. Next turn I can see I can hold up into the story actually. Merriment. Oh my god, I got 3 of their merriments. And 2 of their fires in the yard. That's rough. So it's Jeskai Merriment. Very cool. I'm more of a fan of Mardu. I wonder if you could do a Naya Merriment deck. Prison Realm on my wall? Get some Scry. My assumption is they don't have a land here. Well, they kept it on top. No, they have a land. Huh, they just don't. Oh my god, I got it. Baby, I love your way. I'm just going to play this tapped and hold up into the story plus Drown in the Loch. If they do nothing I care about, I end the story. If they do something I care about, Drown in the Loch. Pretty easy. What are they at? 37? Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Not as far down as I'd hope, but still relatively decent. Man, taking the merriments from them, though. Pretty rough. I assume that's like their main win condition. They do have the giant, but I don't know how many of these are in the deck. They do have the other giant. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no. Things from their sideboard. Makes sense. Fave wishes. My beard looks all terrible. Tyrant Scorn. Sure. Let's play the Secretkeeper. And if I want, I can bounce it. I have a Moomin Rider. Chandra. Don't really care too much about her. She draws you cards, actually.
You want to go, tough guy? This is just gonna be bad
Mountain.
for you.
Got a free mountain. So I'm going to go ahead and just enter the story, get some cards. Could get countered. Meh. Did get countered. Cool. Just going to go ahead and play this. Just going to put a Jar in the Loch on top. Going to Moomin Rider Chandra now. Yeah.
Well, that was a disaster.
And I think I'm just going to hold up Tyrant Scorn. Tyrant Scorn / Murderous Rider. I can Scorn this back to my hand. That's what, 3 of their fires? They only have 1 more. Return target creature. This. Target you. You're at 28. Bye bye Teferi. Now I have a Jar in the Loch. Play this Island. Venture deeper. Did I accidentally play the Secretkeeper? I thought I hit this side. Okay. Mill. A lot of people don't like Mill. I can see where you're coming from. Let's see, I have 3. I'm going to go and just pass the turn here. Hold up Rider and Drown. My opponent could have 2 things for the price of 1. Yep. Cool. And go ahead and hit that play. So we're going against Jeskai Merriment and the Mirror Mill. Tong Tong. Don't know. Ugh, yikes. Okay hand. Not good hand. What is up with that island? You can't see it because my ugly face is in the way. That island. Why? I'm gonna keep it. I don't love it. Don't be an aggro deck. Okay, not an aggro deck. Okay. Erase some thoughts. What do we got? We've got straight up Esper control. Cool. Might as well just get rid of Teferi. This way. Sure, that's fine. Don't need that. Next turn, play this tapped. Hold up Time Scorn, I guess. Opponent, unless they top deck something good, are also not going to have anything to do for a little bit. That's interesting. So I guess they probably assume that I'm going to be playing Ashiok here, but I'm not. Don't play Ashiok. Holding up for cover up. It's fine. I'm not going to activate Castle because I have too many cards for that. I'm drawing a Loch of my own. Don't mind if I do. No, I too have a counterspell. Insight. Insight is fine. I do have to make note of when my opponent tries to... See, that's interesting. Why are they doing that, I wonder? I have no reason to cast Liliana here. Yeah, no reason at all. I'm at 46. We're at 47. They have not seen that I mill yet. I can just do this at end of turn. Didn't flashback Chemist Insight, so that's interesting. Just gonna cast this end of turn, because I can. See if my opponent wants to devious cover it up. Sabotage. Okay. I don't know if they should have done that. I feel like it would have been stronger for them to devious cover up. 4, 5, 6. Damn. Can't cast Liliana and have protection, but doesn't really matter. Chemistry's Insight? No, they're just casting one from hand, sure. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to worry about threat plus counter magic being held up. Castle Vantress, something I can finally use. They're at 42, I'm at 43. Not too horrified. Planeswalkers are going to be a little bit of an issue, but... Alright, just going to Vantress. I should probably do that. Let's see. Do I even care about using Thought Erasure here? Not really. Not really. I guess I'm not actually going to do this. I'm fine drawing blind. Oh, that's fine. That is a kill spell. Just going to pass. Ain't no thing. They still don't know I mill. Don't need either of these. And I'm fine drawing blind. Another counterspell. Cool. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned standoff. Someone has to blink first. And it ain't gonna be me. I think I might have just blinked. I have to discard at this point, right? I don't care about wall. I'm just gonna have another counterspell. I'm probably gonna have to discard, but that's fine. Time wipe, sure. I'm gonna discard probably Tyrant Scorn, I think. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I think Tyrant Scorn gives away the least information, frankly. What are you doing? At some point, it's going to be a real counterspell fight. But I think I have more mana than they do. I have so many counterspells, I think I'm just going to try and get lands. This hand currently is fine. Or that draw is fine. Having that on top. And pass. Let me just double check. 4, 8. Math is hard. 11. 4, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't have more mana than they do. Insight? I am fine with that. Oh, and they got rid of a Murderous Rider. Interesting. Okay. Look, I'm down to just sit here and chill. Teferi, let's go ahead and drown that. I expect them to counter back. Now the jig is up. Now they know that I'm playing mill. They just let it happen. Interesting. Very interesting. They want to keep mana up for my threats. Do I want to just cast that? 35. Do I just want to cast Secretkeeper? Not really. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm fine just going back and forth. I've got 3 counterspells still. Got a Murderous Rider. Have Engle if I have to. Got Liliana if my opponent puts their shields down. I'm okay here. I kind of just want to put Drown the Loch back on top. But I could try and resolve Drown Secrets. No, I think this is fine. I only have 2 islands. Whatever. I don't think it matters all that much. Opponent is at 34. I'm at 37. I'm willing to bet that I have more removal than they have threats. Again, I can drown that, right? Yeah. Drown. I assume they're going to fight for this. Drown. Come on, use the last one. Do it. Do it, coward. You'll only kill a man. Woo-doo-doo. Wow, wow, wow. You didn't say please. Who doesn't love a stack like that? I am just going to play Liliana here.
I am the master here. Putrid, but effective.
I'm just going to cycle this. I make a bigger threat. I mill my opponent for a little bit more. I draw a card. Like,
Dead.
yeah, I'm fine with that. If they have a Planeswalker, I have 2 Murderous Riders. I should be able to blow it up. Planar Cleansing, I don't care about that. I still get to draw a card from it. Revive. That also ties up 6 of their mana. For what it's worth, they would still have 2 for 8 mana. But I have another Liliana, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't expect the Eugene, not gonna lie. Ooh, excuse me. I wonder how many Plane-wide celebrations there are. Oh! Well, I guess I just lose then. Huh. Since when are people playing Finale? Yeah, that's a loss. But
How disappointing.
not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. Is there even a point going on? Well, they still have fewer cards than I do. I don't want to play Drown Secrets until I can like actually combo off with it. Liliana's probably gonna get counted. I should have attacked for 4 first, but this game is over. Sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna Drown Secrets just yet. When do people start playing this in their Esper control decks? I'm going to Goldfish. Sure. Take my Drown Secrets, I guess. Are there even Esper control decks on here? Esper Dance, Blue-White Control. I don't even see Esper control on here. Sure. I guess it's because they have Planeswalkers they want. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to concede. Alright, Esper Control. I see you. I did not expect that. But okay, I guess. Well, in this video mill 1 twice. I can say that at least. I would also like to say thanks you. Big thanks to my patrons, especially Zin and Furry God, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you can find links to that down in the description, as well as a bunch of other good, important, interesting things. I really do hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you tap that like button, add a subscription to our mana pool, cast a comment to the comment section down below, pass the turn and the vid to some of your friends. All of that stuff really does mean a lot. Go ahead and hit that bell notification nonsense as well. I wish YouTube didn't do that, but they're stupid. Yeah, until next time, everyone, all will be one.